Happy Saturday, guys. Hope all is well. Thanks for checking in. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care, and I got a Josh Allen here, and it's a great looking Josh Allen. It's a 101, and I'll put up a couple pictures to go along with this. The back is overall really good. It's a little cloudy, and you guys can see this impression in there, like that nail mark. It was way worse. I hope to get it even better, but I've worked on this for 3 days. It was like all the way down to the bottom. And sometimes when something hits a card, especially with like a shiny clear coat, it will stretch it. So I might not get it all out. So like you might see that and go, oh, what the heck's that? I'll show you the whole story on it. It's been a process, but it looks a lot better, and maybe that's as good as it will get. But super awesome looking card, but just a little foggy. And there's a couple of just little minor, like looks like little dry little lines running across the top. So let's make this one shine. I think all I'm going to need for this is just a little bit of my card polish, and I just go around the entire 10. Use a little bit on the front and the back of the applicator, just a little bit. And I like to do half of a card at a time, just so I don't feel rushed, especially if there's nothing like major I'm working on. I'm just gonna restore the shine on this thing. It just looks a little cloudy. I don't know the story on the hit. Whoops, dropped a couple one touches on the ground. Watch my feet. I don't know the whole story on the card, but the it just looked like it got handled a little poorly. Like I mentioned, it's just a little dirty on the front, and yeah, much better. You guys can even see like a little bit of cloudiness on the bottom. It had that whole type of cloudy film on the top. So I don't know where it all comes from, but I know how to get rid of it. So let's do the bottom. And when I apply my card polish like this, there's no really pressure involved. You just do some little circles across the surface and get it on there evenly. I don't even know how long that I let it sit on there, 10 seconds maybe. It's not meant to dry or, cake on the card. It just helps you get it nice and shiny again. See that? Like, watch my circle, guys. That's what I'm looking at. Looking at the circle going all over the card, going, all right, cool. I don't see any more little scratches on the card. Good. Let's flip Josh over here. Now, this is where I really want to hope for some improvements. I know I showed you guys a little nail ding in there, but there's a lot of like dry, the card just looks dry and scratchy. So I'm hoping that we can put a little life on top of this plastic and make this 101 look more presentable, man. It's all about improvement. And I'm still totally aware, guys, like when I show you that fingernail line on the back, that it's obvious. But I'd have to think that, like, when I show you the before pictures, when it was much longer and looked a little bit deeper in there, that it would probably be several 2 or 3 points off. And I hope that if I can reduce it now and get the back of the card, you can see all of these lines in that area. If I can get this just to not make you stop so much and stare at it and go, oh, there is stuff there and there and there. Just bring up the overall appeal. I think it will have a real good shot at scoring high. And I'm not going to quit the little depression on the back. I've just been every day, 5-10 minutes, just gently, and I mean gently. I don't, force rarely works with anything with cards. Sometimes getting ink off a card, you got to be a little forceful, like if you got those ink spots on the back. But when I am working on this, pardon me 1 second, guys. I'll show you. When I'm going over this thumbnail thing down here, I put a penny sleeve on top, and I just do little circles for about 5 minutes. And then I just let it sit. In this studio that I'm in right now, it's where I keep my, let's see, we're at like, sorry, I had to walk away from the camera. It's 73 degrees in here, and right now I got the humidity at 55%. So I just, after those little sessions like that, I leave the card safely on my desk and just kind of let it sit in the atmosphere. And it might sound crazy, but I swear that it just brings up those dings a little bit easier. And it's just like I go in there real quick with the corner tool and just give it a quick little rub, almost like I'm just, you know, waking that area up a little bit again, and then just letting the atmosphere help me out. And I swear they raise up. You know, I take pictures of it every day documenting it, and it works. Just takes a couple days. That's much better. I still got some of those little print lines running across the bottom, but even when I put the polish on the scratched area, it looks a little bit better. So that is the Josh Allen center stage. Front looks awesome. Just perfect up front. So I'm going to continue just to, you know, use the environment a little bit, use a little bit of my massage on this thing a little bit with the edge and corner tool, and just see if we can get that thing to maybe totally go away. But just like that, guys, real quick, you can turn a card around that was looking, you know, several points lower than it is now. So any questions or anything you guys ever need, you know I'm always here to help you out. Appreciate you guys, all the love and support. Hope you have a great weekend. I am Kurt with Kurt's Card Care. Later.